Hello everyone. So my list of predictions for the free games that should be arriving on the Epic Games Store later this month. Now I made this sort of list last year as well, and I got 3 right from the 15 or 12 that I had picked. And I think it was Abe's Odyssey, Darkest Dungeon, and Jurassic World Evolution. I think those were my guesses. Now, I've gone with a similar approach for this year. Now, once again, keep in mind, this is just guesswork. I have no inside connection. I don't have a Bob that tells me all the information. And also check out the Should You Play channel. They have made 2 lists. Both of them have made their own lists. So they have more inside information and knowledge about the Epic Games Store. So I feel their list would be more accurate. But I thought I'll, make my own guesses. What I've done is I've split this into 3 sections. First, I've gone with some AAA games that I feel have a strong chance. Then I've gone with some repeat games that have already been given away, but I still feel they will throw in a few repeats, which is almost certain they will do that. So I've picked a few games that would be given away again. And then finally, I've gone with some smaller indie games that I feel have a good chance of being given away this time. And also, please share your own guesses. The other thing I wanted to ask was, do you want me to do the live streams for every game? Because last year I stopped because the list was leaked already. So after doing 1 or 2, I realized that the list was accurate, the one that was leaked, and I stopped doing it. So if we get a similar leak, then I'll not do it. But if we don't get a leak, do you still want me to do it? Let me know the answer to that. All right, so let's get into this. First is a big one, Dying Light. Now, I felt very strongly about Dying Light being free earlier in the year during the Mystery Bolt giveaways, but it did not appear. What happened was they launched the Platinum version. Now, I feel this time it is more likely because 1, Dying Light 2 is coming out very soon. 2, this giveaway is only for a day. Now, this is a very popular game. You can see overwhelmingly positive reviews. Techland's main game, it is still doing well. It is still selling well. It has a good player base. You see 6,000 people playing, even though it's not technically an online type of game and not a live service game as such. So I feel like if they were to give this away, they would only like to give it away for a very short period. And 24 hours makes sense. Like if you remember Total War Troy, when it launched for free, they did it for 1 day only. So I feel this has a good chance. Next is Tomb Raider, the reboot from 2013. Now, this was given away free on Steam early last year, 20th of June, when the whole lockdown thing started. So I feel this is a good candidate to be given away for free. This is also the first game in the series. It's also a very cheap game whenever it goes on sale. And also on the Epic Games Store, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, the second game, was added to the store. They are unlikely to give away the third game first because that is the latest game, that is the most expensive. So this one is more likely out of the 3 to be given away. And this is not on the store, so there is also a chance that it is coming for free. Next is Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. Now this is, I know, very unlikely, but I still wanted to mention this because they gave away this game on PlayStation earlier in the year. Only on PlayStation 2. Was it this year or last year? I think this year. Then God of War is coming out very soon as well. So maybe they're trying to promote it by doing this, giveaway for Horizon Zero Dawn. Then, of course, there's the 1-day thing, 1-day giveaway. So maybe they might take a chance and say, okay, it's only for a day. Hopefully not too many people claim it, etc. So they can keep selling it afterwards as well. Now, again, I know it's very unlikely, but it is possible. I feel a very small chance. And also, as I mentioned in my previous video, the price of the base game on the Epic Games Store has gone up. So maybe they have increased that to discourage people from buying it. It is possible. I mean, who knows? They thought maybe let's increase it so people don't accidentally buy it. And that way, they can give it away for free and then reduce the price. Again, I don't know if they think like that. I mean, I think like that, but it is possible. Titan Quest Anniversary Edition is the next game. I don't know why I put this in the AAA section. I like it. I think it's a great game. I don't know if it can be classified as AAA. But the reason I feel this can be given away is because it was given away free in September on Steam. First reason. Second reason, they just dropped a new DLC literally a few days ago, 3rd of December. So in order to, promote this one, they could give away the base game. You play the base game and then you buy the DLC. Makes sense. I feel very strongly this can be given away. Now, this is already on sale on the Epic Game Store, but I still feel it is possible that they'll give this away. Next, we are into the repeat games section. Farming Simulator 19. Now, I feel this can be given away simply because Farming Simulator 22 has been surprisingly very successful, has been selling very well. It was briefly the top selling game on Steam. So, yeah, what better way to promote it even more by giving away the previous game? Now, obviously, they'll not give you the latest one, which just came out. So they'll give you this one, which they had already given away. So making it easier to give this away again. Slime Rancher, same reason. The Slime Rancher 2 is coming out. It's a very cheap game. They had given this away early last year. So I see no reason why they won't give this away. Again, cheap game, easy, everybody likes it. So yeah, I think very high chance of this being free. Darkest Dungeon. They gave this away free last year. The second game just came out about a month or so ago. It's in early access. And of course, to promote that, we have this one again. Another game that often goes on sale, is often very cheap. So yeah, I feel very strongly once again that this can be free. GTA 5. So I could have made a clickbait title saying GTA 5 free again. Now, as you all know, GTA 3 Remastered, the trilogy came out, and it was a disaster, a dumpster fire, crap shoot, whatever you want to call it. It made No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk launches look good. So I feel Rockstar would have lost a lot of money with all the refunds and stuff like that. And this quarter, they'll look at it and say, oh, we are not doing so well. How can we get our numbers up? They could give this away, so more people go online, spend some money, and they can show at the end of the day to the bosses, look, we are doing fine. We did not lose too much money, because they would have lost a lot of money with GTA refunds. So I feel this is possible. And of course, it is only for a day, which is, I think, fine, because last time they gave this away for a week. So second occasion, only for a day, I feel makes sense. It is possible. Shadow Tactics, Blaze of the Shogun. Once again, free last year. Once again, a very cheap game. In fact, it is on sale here. Look at this, 90% off. So they're practically giving this away already. And also, they just dropped a new DLC. Again, a standalone DLC this time. Where is it? This one. So one of the characters is here, standalone. So you don't need the main game to play this, basically. That's what it means. So yeah, I feel this is a good possibility. It's a cheaper game. They have already given this away. So yeah, once again, it is very likely. In fact, look at this. It only came out yesterday. So to promote this DLC, what better way than to, give this away? Could be like the first game as well. Who knows? Then we have some new games that are not on the Epic Game Store, or maybe they are, I don't know, but they have not been given away. That's what I'm trying to say. So first we have Salt and Sanctuary. So this is a Souls-like 2D game. Now, the reason why I feel this is possible is because there is the sequel that has come out for this game. And the sequel is only available on the Epic Game Store. It's not available on Steam. This game, the first one, is not available on Epic. So I think it makes perfect sense that this is coming for free. And then they'll say, okay, buy Salt and, I think whatever it's called, Salt and something else. I can't remember what the second part is. Salt and pepper, I don't know. Next is X-Morph Defense. Now you would say, what is this? And how do you think this is going to be free? This is made by Xor Studios. You may have seen me talk about a new game recently a lot called the Rift Breaker. The Rift Breaker is made by Xor Studios. This is the previous game made by the same studio. So I feel this is a good way to promote Rift Breaker, because Rift Breaker is on sale on the Epic Game Store. This is not. So that's why I thought this is a good pick. And I played this game, I streamed this, and I put a video on the second channel as well. And I think this is a really fun game if you like this sort of, tower defense type games. Next, we have Spellforce 3 Reforged. Now, THQ Nordic recently celebrated their 10th anniversary, and they gave away Titan Quest. So this is another game from them, and they recently released this Reforged version, which is like a remaster or something. So I feel like it is possible that they could give away one of these games. Not necessarily this one, but one of the Spellforce games. So yeah, it's a RTS and strategy mixed. So interesting game, looks very nice. It's not an ARPG, it's more like I don't know if you could say it's Age of Empires style, but yeah, you manage your troops and in this perspective. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Now I've just put one of the Splinter Cell games here because, as you know, recently Ubisoft gave away Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and what was the other one? Double Agent, I think, which was only for the Japanese region. So I feel like Ubisoft hasn't given away a game on Epic for a while, so maybe they might just give one of these away again. They have done this in the past, like they gave away Watch Dogs on their store and then on Epic as well. So I feel it is a good candidate for that as well. Next is Imperator Rome. Now, a few reasons why I feel this game has a good chance is, first up, Paradox Interactive. They have given away games on Epic before, most notably Europa Universalis 4. These games come with a bunch of DLCs, so giving away the base game makes sense because people can buy the DLCs later. Also, again, one-day deal. Then this game did not do so well when it launched. It is available on the Game Pass as well, so it makes sense that they might, give this away free and hope more people buy the DLCs to make some money. So yeah, I feel a good chance for this one to be free. Shadow Warrior. This is published by Devolver Digital, and Devolver Digital has given away a bunch of games on Epic. So I feel this has a good chance. And also, this is a few years old now, 2013. This has been given away multiple times, I believe. Once on Steam, once on GOG. I think Humble also gave this away. So yeah, wouldn't be too much of a stretch for this to be free on Epic as well. And the final pick is Katana Zero. Another game that came out about 2.5 years ago, very popular. Another game by Devolver Digital, which is like the most main reason why I feel this is possible. They like to give away some very well-received pixel art indie games. And this is one of those. They have given away Celeste, for example, another pixel art game. So I think this fits that criteria very nicely. And it's not a very expensive game, obviously. So I feel, yeah, we can maybe get this one as well. So those are my wild guesses, let's say. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you want me to do the live streams as well. So yeah, thank you for watching.